students, today we are going to chapter first, class 12th, reproduction in organisms. Okay, reproduction in organisms. So now, before starting this chapter, first we talk about the definition of reproduction. So now, reproduction means the process of living organisms by which they produce their offspring, progeny, or same individuals. This is called reproduction. But question arises in our minds. Why it is important? So this is important to continue the race or species on the earth. Okay students, now जो स्टूडेंट्स नीट में अपियर हो रहे हैं इस साल, वो इस चीज को याद रखें कि इस चैप्टर से 3 से 4 मार्क्स के क्वेश्चन आते हैं। 3 to 4 मार्क्स ये चैप्टर कवर करता है, और ये बेसिकली जितना जानने में सिंपल लगता है इतना होता नहीं है, क्योंकि डीप टॉपिक है ये रिप्रोडक्शन वाला। ओके, सो कंटिन्यू their race or species on the earth. So animals perform or organisms perform the reproduction. Okay, this is the process definition of reproduction. Okay, now then we will talk about the lifespan. Lifespan, that it means the worth of organisms, the time from the birth of organisms to the natural death. This is called lifespan. There are different organisms have the different types of lifespan. Like as human, 60 to 70 now. Like as dog, 22 years, but now less. Okay students, and NCERT का table given in your book, so learn this. ये कभी आता नहीं है एग्जाम में, लेकिन फिर भी आपकी एक नॉलेज के लिए हो जाएगा कि क्या होता है। ठीक है, नेक्स्ट we are going to talk about the types of reproduction. Okay, so types of reproduction, there are 2 types mainly students, asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. So asexual reproduction, the process of reproduction in which need only single parents or single cell take parts in asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction performed by the simple or unicellular organisms mostly. Okay, asexual reproduction. So in asexual reproduction, okay, because asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction helps to maintain the continuity of the species on the earth. Okay, so now because we know that there is no one is immortal नहीं है कोई, मतलब जिसका जन्म हुआ है डेफिनेटली बात है उसको मरना है, बट असेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन में ऐसा नहीं होता है। देखिए जरा, बट all individuals are immortals, but except the organisms which perform asexual reproduction, because like as amoeba, this is amoeba cell, and divided by the binary fission, one amoeba divided into 2 new amoeba, means no death take place the organisms which reproduce by the asexual reproduction. Keep in your mind, okay? Asexual reproduction नहीं मरते हैं, asexual reproduce organisms नहीं मरते हैं. इसको देखते हैं. Next, asexual reproduction, the organisms which produced by the asexual reproduction like a clone, because in asexual reproduction no variation students, means no variation or less variations occurs in the asexual reproduction. So the organisms which reproduce by the asexual reproductions called clone. Clone means no variation, no symptoms will be changed, means amoeba, means the parents amoeba, but daughter amoeba, means no differentiation, but then they mature, same character performed by the as a parents. So this is means like a clone students. Keep in your mind, okay? Clone. So then we are going to start asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction performed by the different organisms by the different methods use of asexual reproduction, like as fission. There are very confusion students. Fission and fusion. Fission means splitting, but fusion means together. Together means two gamete cells are meet. That is called fusion. But fission means splitting or dividing. Okay, so keep in your mind fission. Okay, so now there are two types of fission. Mainly fission performed by the protist and monerans. Okay, we will also learn about the protist and monerans in last class, means in 11th classification of organisms or 5 kingdom classification. Okay, so fission are two types: binary fission and multiple fission. Okay, binary fission, by means two. Binary fission performed by the unicellular organisms called amoeba, and paramecium also perform transverse, okay, and longitudinal and different types of binary fission. So binary fission performed by the amoeba. Okay, students, by means two, and the process of asexual reproduction in which one organism split or divide into two new daughter cells. Okay, and binary fission, different types, like a longitudinal binary fission, transverse binary fission. Okay, these examples learn from your book of NCERT, students, and keep your mind. These examples means the transverse binary fission, longitudinal binary fission, and then other types. Okay, keep in your mind binary fission. Next, multiple fission. The process of asexual reproduction in which one organism split into more than two or one organisms. This is called multiple fission, students. Okay, then we start a study about the other topic, means multiple fission in details. Okay,